Fox and Gold, and we are back playing Legend of Zelda
Yes, we are.
Kickassery. And we are going to where? Oh, hey, that's the place we talked to the mystic person that was actually a stone.
In this episode, we're gonna blow the flute. A bird's gonna come and fly into the air.
Total epicness.
And I think I just went to go get more potions again.
Yep. How the story of our life in Zelda. Bitches and potions. Oh. So anyway, what I was going to say earlier, what do you think Link did after all of this? With all these awesome weapons, do you think he's just a badass, just walked around and still just hookshotted shit for fun?
Nope. Actually, if you watch the ending, it'll kind of explain that. He puts the Master Sword back, and basically he does a hippie wish or something, and everybody's happy-go-lucky, no more bad guys, yada yada yada.
I mean, that's cool and everything, but what about the weapons? Not the weapons, but yeah, the weapons besides the Master Sword, but all the other items he has.
Dude, he returns them to their treasure troves. He doesn't carry that shit around.
Oh man.
That's why he has to find them in every single damn game.
Ugh, that's so gay. I'm gonna go on the theory that there are 1,000 different universes of Links.
Yes. And now we're gonna do Dungeon 5. This is Dungeon 5 of the Outworld, which is technically Dungeon 8 overall, if you count the 3 pendant dungeons. Or 9. Oh, I guess I was counting the Hyrule Castle or something when I labeled them too.
I'm not even worried about numbers anymore. This is if you're watching the playthrough, this is the next dungeon that we're doing.
Yes.
So, if you're following us, which I highly doubt, but if you are, this is the one we're doing.
Yes. It'll say Dungeon 5 right there. Blinking in a crystal. In this dungeon, you must utilize the fire rod a lot, because it's an ice dungeon.
I do love the enemies that are like, booga 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 booga. They humor me.
And this ice, yeah, F the ice.
I like ice.
Apparently have no mastery of controlling myself when it comes to ice stages.
Should have gotten the iron boots.
Yeah, cool, because I totally have that in this.
No, that's your fault for not getting them in the other. Ask the other Link in a different dimension.
Yep.
All those penguins.
Yeah, and the what is it? Twilight Princess, is that the one on the Wii?
Yes, well, it's one of the ones in the Wii. Yes.
Yeah. I guess that they have magnetic boots in that one, and you can actually stick to the ceiling.
That would be badass.
Which is it's kind of interesting for puzzle-wise and stuff like that. You're like, oh my god, I'm at a dead end. Wait a minute, I can just stick to the roof.
Yeah, now you're gonna have to think with magnetized boots.
Yep. And there's a glitch right here. Check this out. I shoot that guy, and the guy up top dies. No idea why that happened, but there you go.
It's called a ricochet fire.
Yeah. I think that guy just activated his portal, and he's like, sorry, bud. I was thinking with portals, you were not. Therefore, you are on fire and not me. I'm going to split into 2 little guys.
The god portal.
Yep. Oh my god, falling skeletons.
Why are they there?
And yes, you have to drop bombs on them to kill them, otherwise they just keep respawning.
That sucks though. Their entire life is meant to just sit there and wait for you.
Well, actually they're already dead, so.
Their entire undead life.
That guy right there, you have to kill that one blue guy, otherwise you'll have to walk back on this stupid moving floor that goes left and right and dodge the black roaches and the spikes and all that shit.
I remember as a kid going through this, thinking that I had to defeat everything.
Yeah.
And shortly realizing like a year ago that, oh, I don't level up in this game. I don't have to kill everything.
Yeah, man, you level up in rupees. If you're not at 999 rupees, then
you pretty much suck at life, right?
Your life has no point.
These guys, hey, did somebody pass by? No, I don't think so, Bob. Hey, Joe, what's going on? You get my letter? Get out of here. Dude, these guys are just hungry. That's all that is.
Yeah, the basic damage of the fire rod is the equivalent of actually swiping with your 3rd level sword, the tempered sword, what you're using right now, except you can shoot it. So definitely an awesome option if you don't have max hearts. And this part, screw this ice and this stairs. I have no idea. I just can't walk down these stairs. I feel like a complete retard. But I decided to leave this in just so you guys can laugh at my misfortune here.
Aww.
Look at it.
You want to go through that door?
At this point, I'm literally just like tapping the controller, completely letting it go. Tapping the controller, completely letting go.
Oh, booga 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 booga. Those guys crack me up.
And this dungeon is kind of similar to the third one, where you have to kind of loop around to areas you've already been to, just so you can get keys and what have you, and loads of fun.
Words with friends fun.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Ryan M. Maguziak, for messaging me during this recording.
I don't even know you.
I'll make sure that you watch this video so you can get your shout out for free.
For
You owe
free.
And yeah.
So obviously that cake doesn't work out too well on ice.
Yeah, and Lorenzo Miranda, thank you, you too. Everybody messaged me at the same time. I appreciate it.
Just letting you know this cape is not working for you.
Yeah, apparently since it's the God cape, it takes away your friction on the ice too, so
Who the hell needs friction?
that completely threw me off. I was getting ready to compensate for it and I just walked right off into the blackness.
You know what? Fuck iron boots. Just use those magnetized boots. That's what we need to get. You just walk on the top of the stage of this. Yeah, I know. It probably wouldn't work out too well, but
yes.
I think it would still be a cool idea though. I'm a little stuck on that now that you mentioned.
I am kind of like baffled by how the spinning flame thing is not melting the ice. Because I would much rather swim through this part than slide all over the damn place. Just saying.
I want to know what good he has to say. I'm kind of curious.
And these guys, yeah, you can kill them with the hook shot, but as you saw earlier in the dungeon, if you hit them, like everything else in the game, you hit them, they break into little guys and they can still shock you and they're a pain in the ass. But if you hit them with the fire rod, they completely burn up and they do not split at all, which is awesome.
Sorry, I'm still amazed at the speed of this. It's kind of still shocking me. I'm just like not comprehending fully what's going on. I think it's still processing through my brain. Ah, Diglett, kill him.
Yep. Whack-a-mole, whack-a-mole.
All I'm saying is that if you had your hammer akimbo, you wouldn't even have this problem. You don't have to go to the menu. Cause how often do you use your shield?
Never.
Exactly. I think the first one I had to figure out how to actually use the shield.
I think at some points in this recording I actually get lucky while I'm dashing because you actually put the shield to your side, and there's a few parts where I ninja block stuffed. But
Ninja block.
definitely not on purpose. Definitely not on purpose.
Look at all these people.
And look, I'm back to like the third room in the dungeon again, all because I had to get the damn big key from the other side. Damn you, Nintendo, and your crooked ways.
Yes, the creators had a couple good laughs with you.
And in case you're wondering why I'm using potions instead of fairies, because fairies, you don't even have to watch your life bar. You just die and they bring you back to life. But that counts as a game played in the dungeon if you have to use a fairy. So I'm going for the 000 games played playthrough where you don't die at all. So
I'd definitely be going for the 999.
yeah,
It's more achievable.
yes. Actually, if you could pull that off, I would like to see that, because that's a lot of deaths.
I'll just spam deaths. You can sit there all asleep and do it while I'm sleeping.
That's probably as bad as watching Toby play Duke Nukem. That's about how many times you'd have to die.
That'd be quite a lot. I don't like those little things crawling.
Yeah, they're
They make me.
and apparently those floors don't affect them, so I want whatever's on their feet. That would be nice.
They might have magic capes as well, and they're using the dash ability.
I get a kick out of this room going through it the second time because I pick up every skull except the one with the damn switch. So now I gotta go back. Completely wasted my time. And your time, viewer. Enjoy.
So a waste of magic.
Yeah. I'm not too worried about it in this dungeon, but the other dungeons, magic becomes an issue where if you miss too many times, you actually get stuck and have to start over.
All about saving the planet, though. Rubies! I approve of ruby collecting. I don't approve of spikes, however.
Whoa. Almost got me.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite room again.
Round 2. Bring it.
Yes. Why? And I still have trouble with this. Second time. And I'm still... Look at this. I'm trying to dash, push it.
Come on, come on.
They're invulnerable stairs.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop. There you go.
There you go.
Look at that.
Now we're back in this room yet again. But if you place a bomb here, you can get to the other side and get over to the big chest. I didn't do this the first time I was in here because it's completely pointless to say, hey, there's the big chest, you don't have the key.
But now you have a snazzy blue tune.
And faster than Superman, he changes outfits. He doesn't even need a phone booth, folks. He just instantly changes from green to blue.
This whole world is magical.
I know, right?
It's filled with so many magic things. Bigger keys that can unlock smaller doors. As well. No? No, they can't. You can only unlock big keys.
And right here, if you didn't do Dungeon 6 yet, you will have to go through that door on the right and actually loop back through the entire dungeon a third time. But if you have that magical cane of Shrashwala, or as
Shamshire.
Yeah, as Shadow Fox wants to call it, but Samaria, you can just bypass that whole going through the dungeon again, which I've never done before. I've never done the dungeons in this order, so figured I'd change it up a bit for my own amusement, and it paid off in the long run.
They have a fascination with eyeballs, don't they?
Yes. Oh no, I'm out of magic.
You should fix that. And not take any damage, haha! So this one's a cloud instead of ooze.
Yep, and basically the strategy is you shoot fire at it a lot to melt the ice, and then smack it with your sword. Or you could shoot it with the fire, whatever. You could probably shoot arrows at it. I don't know if that kills it any faster. If you guys know, feel free to post in the comments below, and I will not run through the game again to show you.
I think that if you have the fire arrows, it might perhaps work.
Sure.
So you should combine your flame rod. Maybe just shoot it through your bow.
Yes, in Dead Rising 2, A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, I will combine my items.
Mod it. Or is that the third one? Alright.
Third one since we started up again. But this is actually like the 5th one or something, or 6th one.
Blonde bimbo. Okay, maybe they all are blonde.
Yep.
But
they are. They show it in the intro. Did you watch the intro, man?
yeah, but there were like 12 of them.
Yeah, exactly. 7. The 7 princesses of the sages or some shit like that.
So they're all blonde. They're all twins.
Yep. Except Zelda. She's the only one who looks unique.
No, I
Dude,
should.
it's typical 16-bit land, you know. They don't want to render separate sprites.
Color rendering.
They didn't even palette swap. That's how lazy they are.
Join us next time as we continue more shiznit.
Yes.